Alright guys, so we're just out here doing the usual. Me and Marcus are going to be doing some threes together. Just trying to get better, you know, slowly but surely. Just playing casually at this point. We're just trying to have a good time, you know. Okay. We could probably still, you know, we're going to bring this back. We're going to win this game. We'll move on to the next one here, you know, get past this game. We're going to win this game. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm going to have to fix this. Alright guys, so I'm really tired of people hitting me up on Rocket League and saying, you didn't earn your GC, or somebody helped you, or where'd you buy your account? You know, I'm just a casual player. I got GC in Season 12 and I kind of took a break on the game. It's my fault. And I'm playing with Kia Shrimp, so you know, I'm training him up to get better. But no more excuses. I need to hone in on some skills. Let's go ahead and search through the Steam Workshop and see what we can do to get better. We're just going to have to find a place where we can go and learn some basic core fundamental mechanics that can help us get better at the game, so maybe people don't pick on us as much. Alright guys, so we decided on Lethamyr's dribbling challenge. I've heard that it's really hard.
Wait till you see the...
Are you kidding me?
Alright guys, so to break it down for you, we're going to actually split it up into 24 days. I'm going to train an hour a day, and we'll make it as far as we can within that hour. Hopefully I start off kind of low and then you guys see me progress higher and higher. Maybe one day I'll take a little bit extra time and see how far I can get. I'm sure I won't be able to beat it within an hour, so maybe some point we'll hit this in the future where we try to beat it or get as far as we can. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Leave a like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the video. Alright guys, so here we go. My first day doing Lethamyr's dribbling challenge. I knew that this was going to be a pretty tough challenge. I didn't know how far I would be able to get in an hour, even whenever I had 24 hours worth of practice. So I wasn't really sure what to expect going into it. I knew it was hard. I knew the first 2, maybe 3 levels weren't that bad. But as you guys will see, I did struggle. Even on level 2, I had to skip to a good point. I didn't want you guys to watch 2 minutes of just bad film. So you'll see that that's a common thing where I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to cut to my best attempts or the attempt that I just beat it. So here at level 3, you know, it might not look that hard to you guys, but I bet some of you people that are right around that Champ 1 area, Champ 2, maybe even Champ 3, this is a really hard course to beat. Even level 3 at Champ 3, if you haven't practiced your dribbling all that much like me, I haven't put that much work into it. As you'll see, it took about 50 deaths for me to get to the end, and you know, it wasn't fun the first time beating it. Now level 4, for some reason it got really easy here. This level, you know, I don't know how I didn't beat it the first try. It just happened. I wasn't used to the hoops, but it's really easy. So it goes from like semi-hard, I think, to really easy. And then as you'll see up here at level 5, it gets a little bit difficult again. I just slipped up there. So I put it through here. We're making pretty good time, 12 minutes, and we're already on level 5. I feel like that's pretty good for a newbie. Now this level was not fun at all. You'll hear me say that a lot, but this level, the first time, the second time, you know, you'll see in the video, this was not a very fun level. I made a pretty cool play there, but I just couldn't finish it off. This is a very tough level when you're a beginner just trying it out. But I eventually do make it through. We're going to level 6. And level 6 gets really easy. I don't think it took me but a couple tries to get through level 6. It's definitely not one of the harder ones. Level 7 is similar, I think. We'll see up here. It just has a few obstacles in the way. So level 6 was I handled that one pretty well. We go up to level 7. You got to have a little bit more power for level 7 because you got to be able to dodge that left and right. I think it took me about 3 deaths or so to finally make it up this big hill. So once we get up here, we're already at level 8. First day, level 8. I mean, that is not bad for me, I don't think. I wasn't sure what to expect, like I said. Now, level 8. This level here, guys, is not for the weak. I mean, I tried and tried and tried, and I cannot get past it on the first day. I tried everything I could, but I just could not. I couldn't figure it out. These little gray bars are a little bit off, so if you even get close to them, they will snag you and make you restart. The ball, not really, but your car, the hitbox on your car, it's just off. Maybe, might make it. Let's see, best attempt.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Here we are, day 2. We're hitting it strong. I'm not even messing around with showing you guys the deaths. We're just blasting through. Level 5, level 6. See, it just took me a couple of deaths at level 5 that time. And then we make it up here through to level 8. So, here we are again. I tried something there. And I kind of liked it. I like dribbling. I like trying to air dribble there. I might come back to that later on in the video. We'll see. But again, guys, I tried really hard. When do you guys think I'll be able to consistently beat level 8 in an hour? Because I really don't know. I mean, at that point, I was so frustrated. And then it happened. I finally beat level 8. I hadn't died the whole game, and I wasn't about to start here. Literally made it to level 8 in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So, I mean, this is record time. I might be able to beat the challenge. You know, at this point, I might be able to beat the world record. I might set a new time for the course. I'm just blasting. Okay guys, you know I did not beat it in no 2 minutes. It took me a while, but we finally did it on day 3. And, you know, we're out here at level 9. It's not the hardest level. Now, you guys will see me struggle to figure out this level, you know, for time to come. I think that I struggled on this level, not as much as level 8, but I definitely struggled to figure it out the first few attempts that I tried it. You guys will see later on. We do figure out a little trick, and I'll let you guys know on that insight if you stick around. So here we go, day 4. And we're back at level 8. I didn't say I would be able to beat it consistently every time. Almost feel like level 8 is a little bit of luck to me. As you guys will see, sometimes I beat it real quick and sometimes I don't, even later on. So let's go on to day 5 here. At day 5, I kind of did something. I did that little air dribble again, and I really thought I could get up and over this thing. I was like, this should be easy, right? Just fly on over it, put it into the goal. No, we got to work on them air dribbles. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I got to get that attribute up. I should be able to put that right through that gap, send it in the goal, and go on to level 9. But I just couldn't. So, again, we go another day. It's day 5 and we are stuck. So guys, I really did well this one. I know some of these smaller levels, I had to show you guys everything. But I do know on some of these lower levels I messed up where I shouldn't have. But I made record time. Now unfortunately, you guys are really gonna hate me because I did something bad on this day. This day, I made it so far, but I did not have time to do my full hour. And I know you guys are thinking, but this is the 24-hour Lethamyr dribbling challenge. How are you going to make it up? So in one of my final days, I felt like I should add an extra 30 minutes to my time and just see how far I could get. So later on in the video, you'll get to see a little bit of a bonus, Troy. You'll get to see me go a little bit further than I normally would. Here in level 3, you can see how I'm struggling a little bit, but I push through. I make it to the hoops. I'm just pushing through it. We make it in here, and then we go straight into level 5. Not even slowing down, guys. I mean, I beasted through today. I would want to say I was about to just beat the whole game in under an hour. I mean, it was just happening. Look at that. I just went straight through there, up to level 7. And can I beat level 8 off 1 life? I just beat level 6, 7, and 8. And here we are. Level 8, guys, in 6 minutes. This is no joke. This is no editing. I can't edit that well. This was incredible. I was so excited here. But am I going to be able to beat it? I mean, editing Troy is still going on the tape, so something must have happened, right? Like, I must have made it through. Look at that. 8 minutes and 15 seconds, guys, and we're literally already at level 9. We're just going to keep pushing through. And we're at level 10 in 12 minutes. That's why you guys are going to hate me. Because my best day, and I had to leave. Literally, day 6, and I'm at level 10 in 12 minutes. I never thought this would happen. Now, level 10 is almost level 8 in an instance. Like, this level is no joke either, because you have to jump so precise, because these little gray bars will hit the body of your car. I mean, they just will. There was nothing I could do here. I had to leave early. So on day 7, we just grind right back at it. Now in these later dates, I'm going to stop showing you guys most of the levels. I don't want you guys to have to see me do 1 through 7 again. I will show you a little bit of 8. We go ahead, skip to where we're going to beat 9. Since we've already been here, you guys don't need to see me fail that a bunch of times. I was so mad right there. I was so close to finishing that off, and I just lost right at the last column. So we're going back into it, just popping it up, getting it in here, finishing level 9 so we can go on to 10. Are we going to see level 11 today? That's the real question. I mean, I had a good run right there. We're 47 minutes in. Is it going to happen today, guys? I've been running the level for what, like 15 minutes now. I should know it. See that? It just barely clips your car. We're all the way up at an hour now. It is not looking good, but that last attempt was pretty solid. So we move on to the next day. Alright guys, here we are on day 8. It's pretty early on. Looking like we're going to make it deep into level 8. Maybe make a run of beating it. I pop over here. Ball looks pretty loose, so I want to tighten it up. Make sure I can make this next jump and not rush anything. I turn around. I line it up. Boom. We got 2 more left. If I can take my time, we can still have a pretty good run. And then I just mess it up. Hey, you know, I wanted to show you guys that because that frustrated me. And day 8, we just barely make it into level 10, and we're not going to beat level 10 in 5 minutes, so we go on ahead to day 9. I show you that we made it past level 8 here. Go up to level 9. We have a little bit of time, but not too much. And we just can't beat it. So we go into day 10, and I'm like, I'm not regressing anymore. I'm going to be level 10 if it kills me. So I pushed really hard. It was nearing the end of the day, and I made sure that I was beating it today. So we go ahead. We put it into level 11, but we really didn't give ourselves much time to go into level 11 with a little bit of time left, but there's just not enough time. I mean, if we could get to this level a little bit earlier where we could have some more time to try it out, I think I would do way better at it, but it just, you know, we fail and we fail, and we can't beat it. So I go on to day 11 here. You'll notice We made it to level 11 again, and we're just really struggling on this level. I mean, I don't have enough time to practice it. And then on to day 12 here, we're sitting here at level 10, trying to make it through. We keep failing. I think we got stuck at level 10, so we go on to day 13, and we barely squeak by with the octane on day 13 to get to level 11. And then on to day 14, we're still here at level 10, trying to make it through. Let's see if we can pull it off here. That's our biggest problem, is level 10 such a pain that it just doesn't give us enough time to really get a good shot at level 11. But here it looks like we're going to beat it, you know, pretty early. So, and then we're on day 14 here. We're just chilling at level 11. We had a decent amount of time to beat it, but we just don't put together a good run. We skip ahead to day 17, and it looks like we have an awful lot of time to beat level 11. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we can. You can see that we really struggled. I mean, we had so much time to beat it. And then we go on. I skipped ahead to day 22. You'll see me skipping days there. It's just because we didn't really make any progress, and I don't want this video to be, you know, 50 minutes of me failing level 11, which is what it mostly was. And day 22 here, we made a really good run. We finally are looking like we're making it to the end of the level. It gets really tricky up here at the end, because you got to make a wide turn, and then you come around this corner and it looks like a really easy jump, but they made that one higher, so you got to double jump and just blast it in. But we end up making it, and I'm very happy at this point. First time in level 12. We're going to go ahead and blast through some levels here. Level 12, pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a few tries, but after I figured out what was going on, it was easy. Level 13 took me about 11 tries, and I blasted through this one pretty easy as well. In fact, if I'd used my Dominus, I would have made it even quicker. Now level 14, you guys are going to have to scout this level. I mean, this one was so confusing. I scouted it early on because I was just like, what in the heck is going on here? I wasn't really sure, so I literally just followed these little walls, and then eventually you just pop out at the end. I will say this isn't one of the harder levels. I think it took me like 2 or 3 minutes to get a good attempt in, and eventually we do go on to beat it. Now we're still under the hour mark. We're still under the hour mark, and we're looking at hitting level 15. So I feel like that is really exceptional for me. We go on to 15. Now level 16 is a lot easier than I made it look. I struggled the first few attempts. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I mean, this was like my first attempt at it, and I literally was struggling so hard. But this is probably one of the easiest levels after like level 3. This is like one of the easier levels. I was trying everything to beat the level right here. And I almost did as well. I almost muscled through it, just weird bounce at the end. So we're blasting through some tries. I kind of sped it up so you guys don't have to watch me slowly struggle around these turns. But as long as you guys take your time on these little teeth things, you should be fine. So we move on to level 16. And this one again, this one's similar in a way. It's just kind of timed, and I mean it's easy as well. It's probably easier than level 15, honestly. I mean, I blasted right through that one easy. Now level 17, guys, this is where it starts to just get frustrating, because you literally have to dribble this thing perfect. If you're a little bit further to the left or to the right, you'll see you start sliding down and there's no way to control the ball or get the ball back up. So like once you go off that side wall, there's almost no way. It doesn't matter how good you are, I feel. If you're going off that side wall, it's over. You can kind of control it for a little bit, but it will fall off eventually. And then I noticed that this little ball here, I didn't fall through it. So I was like, well, let's try to see if I can't get a lucky bench, because I was like, this is going to be a very difficult level. And so I just tried it over and over again until, you know, I felt like I made a good attempt and was like, I don't know. So I come over here and check it out, you know, and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely doable. It should be. But like we've said, my air dribbling skills just aren't that good right now. So we need to really, you know, take a look at that. And then I tried to make a really good run at it here. And it's probably my worst attempt, and I don't know why that attempt right there didn't make me give up. But I kept trying here for a little bit until I just was finally like, nope, this just ain't it, Chief. I'm not gonna make it this way. I just have to find out how to dribble the ball perfectly, get it centered up, and then go on from there. And of course, guys, my recording cut off again. I was so frustrated whenever I found this out. But yeah, we made it past 16. 17 was similar, guys. But level 18, I couldn't beat it. I tried it a bunch. So we're going to skip day 23 because I didn't do much better. I got stuck at level 11 again. But here on day 24, since this is the last day, I'm going to show you guys my progress. So we just kind of hit it hard. I think I made pretty good time on this one. And, you know, I feel like I'm a more accomplished dribbler now. I mean, I have better dribbling skills. I would have to after spending 24 hours on it. I finally committed to using the Octane, and it's helped me out tremendously on my game. I just feel like the Octane's a bit smoother than the other cars. So I finally broke my Dominus habit. I'm playing Octane competitively. And yeah, I mean, there's really no downside to using the Octane. You get better 50s. The only thing is it's a little bit less powerful than the Dominus. And I feel like my flicks have taken a toll, you know. I'm trying to learn how to flick with the Octane, and it is a bit of a struggle. But, you know, eventually, just like with anything, I just got to practice and get it down. So, you guys will see. I kind of struggled on level 5 this time, but eventually, we do persist and we make it through here for you guys. So, we're going on to level 6. Never really had a problem with level 6. We blast on through. And we're going to make it to level 8 in pretty well record time. I don't know if I made it there under 5 minutes, and I think I just barely missed 5 minutes here. Eventually make it through here. There we go. And on to our dreaded level 8. Now what's Troy going to do here? He's going to have to skip. I'm not a man of my word. I had to skip level 8 because it took me a whole like 8 minutes to beat it. And then on to level 9. So what you guys will notice is whenever I go up this ramp, I'm not in ball cam mode. When you're in ball cam mode, you can't see the ball at all. So I make it up to the top point here, and then I flip over, turn ball cam on so I can locate the ball, and then it lands right on top of my car. This isn't a sure-proof plan, but it will get you better results, and then I'm just able to finish up here. The level's not that hard once you make the big jump. And then on to level 10 we go. So we'll skip ahead. I'll show you that we just don't. We wasted some time. I think I got there in like 40-some minutes. We get to level 11, and then we just kind of struggle to get through it again. So I hate to end it the last day not beating level 11, but it really is just what it is. I mean, I didn't want to give you guys false results. I didn't want to cheat or do anything to make it to where I did better than what I should have. I just wanted to show you guys what my actual results were. Now, if you guys really enjoyed this video and you want to see some more of the dribbling challenge, let me know, because I really wouldn't be like, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to trying to complete the challenge, or at least getting up there to the higher levels. I did scout a little bit higher to see what was up there,
And there are some levels that I don't know how long it'll take me to beat. I mean, I was watching a Musty Cow. Funny, DairyKing watching a Musty Cow. And it just, I mean, those levels were hard for him. And he's you know, a great deal better than I am at dribbling. I just think that it would be really tough. But if you guys want to see it, I'll dedicate some time to see how far we can get. If I get to a part that's just impossible, I might end it there, but we can definitely see what I can do. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below. And again, I'm so sorry for not being able to finish the challenge. I knew I wouldn't be able to, but I really wanted to make it a little bit further than I did. But I will say, I have definitely gotten better at dribbling, and that's the main goal. I spent 24 hours on the challenge. I did my best, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, because this took me a long time to record, a long time to edit, a long time to voice over, but I did it for you guys so you guys could have something fun to watch. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.